impact on, like, I just don't do that. So
Yeah.
what I would say here in this case is, let's role play it so I can show an example of a fitness
Yep.
example. Okay. So Jeannie,
Yep.
I'll have you do it. All right, Jeannie. So in terms of the goal, like where do you want to be weight wise?
I'd like to do an initial goal of at least under 200 pounds.
Under 200. Okay. Where are you at right now?
I'm at 280.
Okay. So you're at 280. So you want to be like 190, or like where do you
That
want to
would be
be
nice.
specifically? Okay. That would be nice, but where do you really want to be?
Really?
Yeah.
Probably in the 150s.
Okay. So we want to be in the 150s. All right. And we're 280 right now. So, I understand the numbers kind of just, it's a number. All right. It's a number on the scale. But if you were to be able to go from 280, right, all the way down to 150, what would that actually change for you kind of day to day?
I don't even, I can't even comprehend how that would change because it's just such a big number and my body would be a whole different body.
Okay, a different person. Okay. Okay. No. I mean, I guess if you thought about it though, like you walk in this body every single day right now. So like being that person who is 150, right? You're able to stay there. What do you actually see being different?
I think I would be able, uh, my doctor would be happier because my
Okay.
diabetes and disease stuff would go away.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. All right. So your diabetes, your disease stuff. I mean, some people they'll have more energy. They'll like how they feel. I guess if I could give you an example for me too. For me, I actually needed to lose 40 pounds, right? I was around 240, 240, 245, and I needed to lose 40 pounds. And during that time, I was extremely unhappy, right? I didn't like how I looked in the mirror. I didn't have confidence. I didn't want to go on trips. There's a lot of stuff I didn't want to do as a consequence of having this weight on me, right? But I guess for you, with that weight off, how would that actually change things for you, right? Like
Well,
compared
you're
to how
right.
you're living now.
I love your story.
Okay. Okay. What would it change for you though?
Just what you said, I would be able to go places that I don't even feel comfortable going to now
Like
and
where?
enjoy. I would maybe feel comfortable going to the gym. I don't feel
Okay.
comfortable there or comfortable going out um, and not feel like people are looking at me when
Mm,
I'm out with my husband.
okay.
I
Oh,
could fit in an airplane seat and not have to buy a second one or make the person next to me feel really uncomfortable. And I'm
mm,
uncomfortable too.
okay. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
That that discomfort, how long have you felt that?
I can't remember not feeling it.
Mm, okay. And do you know the last time that you were down to 150?
Probably in high school.
High school?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't mean to be an asshole. All right, but I want to ask how long ago was that?
Oh, let's see, 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Okay. So after 20 years of dealing with that discomfort, feeling like you stand out, you can't fit in the seat, you make other people around you uncomfortable. After feeling like that for the last 20 years, to finally be in that place where you're 150, right? You're confident, you're in this body and you can stay there. What would that do for you, like on a more personal level?
I just think it would be life changing. It would build my confidence. I think I would be able to be much more active and just enjoy life. Um, Maybe get out of the depression that I'm in.
Depression? You're not. Oh, don't get all don't get wishy-washy on me now. Okay. So I wanna know for you, getting getting that weight off, right? You're down to 150. How would you describe yourself then versus how you describe yourself now?
More socially acceptable,
What does that mean?
that I would feel more comfortable in social events, environments.
Okay.
be able to wear
And
different
then,
things that I haven't been able to.
okay. And then you can go to risk of the future after that. Hey, real quick. So if you are in high ticket sales and you are absolutely struggling with discovery, you don't know what to do during objections, or just your pitch is a little bit shaky overall, if you are having issues when it comes to taking money from your prospects, I want to help you. So what I want to show you is basically an entire school community that I have of closers who are there to excel and there to do better. So if you want help from discovery, pitch, objections to just general key skills, follow up, referrals, anything that you can think of, landing roles when it comes to real sales mastery, there is help for you in this free school community. And then there's also essentially a calendar of coaching calls that you can actually join as well, where we will help you directly to improve your sales. We'll role play, we'll do call reviews, pretty much everything that you would need to be successful in sales. Okay. So if you want to join that, you'll also be able to see some of my live sales calls. Just click the link below and I'll see you there. Bye bye.